He's got a camera older than sin. Clicks it on and the show begins.
How do, everyone? Welcome to another fun-filled week of Grumpy's Coffee Shop with the Grumpy Vlogger and friends and Art.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's been. Oh my God, I am so sick of the friggin' heat.
Yeah.
Send it down here.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'd love to, man. It was 105 degrees here yesterday. In a couple areas, it was 107. We had a heat index of 110. So, yeah, you can have that crap. We've been
You
over
can have some
100.
of it. We've only been around I think we scraped into the 60s.
Oh boy.
Oh, wow. I'd love to have that right now.
That
I'd love it.
that was my morning temperature.
Hello, Brenda.
Hey, Brenda.
Brenda, yay.
Mhm.
Oh, look here. Here we go.
Hey.
Hello. Yeah. But yeah, it was friggin' hot yesterday. It's been friggin' hot for
How
about the
hot
last
was
10
it?
days. It was too damn hot. That's how hot it was. But today we had some relief.
Ooh.
I woke up this morning. I was having troubles getting to sleep last night, so I was up and down. And I don't know, a dog started waking me up about something, and I woke up and I thought, man, it's awful dark. And I know I'd been up at 7:30, and it's like I could see the sun was coming up, or it was getting light outside, and it's like, okay, huh. So then it was dark, and I'm looking at the time. Why is it so friggin' dark? Then I realized, one, my lights were off, and two, we
That
had
can
severe
happen.
thunderstorms going on, and we didn't have any electricity. So
Yeah.
we lost power for about 2 hours.
No. Better
Chris
check
Hope
your
was
ice cream.
109 degrees today. Wow. Hey, Chris.
Wow. Hey, Chris.
Let me say hi to everybody, and then I'll
Hey,
ask
Chris.
y'all how
Yeah,
you're doing.
let's do that.
Okay, we got Jody Drone Shots. We got Mudball Don. We got Gator Drone. We got Art, and we got Apollo's Grace. Hey, Paco. Let's see who else we got.
Steve
We got
Janess.
Steve Janess, and of course we got Chris Hope. We got Brenda Sunstar, and
Gator Drone.
Terry.
who? What?
Terry.
Yeah, Terry Gator Drone. Yeah.
Yeah.
I did mention him, and that's okay. We got 10 people watching right now. Hey, that's good for me. I'll take that. But yeah, so anyways, welcome everybody. So Art, how is it in your part of the world today?
Warmer today. We got up in, I think, about 90 today, 91, but not bad. It's nice, cool start. We were 60 degrees this morning. Yep.
That's the one thing I'll say. We have at least been getting down into the 70s at night. I've seen it where we get into the hundreds, and it never gets past 92 or 93 at night.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I don't care how good your air conditioner is. It's not going to cool down. So, but and Dominic, you've been freezing your butt off down there, haven't you?
Yeah, we might get into the 60s today.
Good for you. Seriously, I know. I don't like the super cold either, so I don't know.
Yeah.
It's and Charles, what's it like in your part of the world today?
Not too bad.
Oh.
Not too bad. Like 80s during the day and maybe 50, 60 at night.
Okay, well that's not bad at all. Yeah. Let's see, what is my current temp right now? 89 degrees. So, excuse me. Our high was 90 today. But
Oh boy.
tomorrow's supposed to be 103, 106 on Wednesday. Then we're having a cooling spell again.
Oh,
Got rain on Thursday, and it'll be mid to upper 90s all through until next Monday. It'll be 102. Then it looks like we might be starting to drop off. So
Mm.
we are getting to we're getting to that point where our hottest temperatures should be over, although they're going, but they were a little late getting started. So
yeah.
I noticed everything is off by about 3 to 4 weeks of normal from what it was in the last few years.
Right.
It was 69 degrees today in North Vermont.
Oh boy.
Wow. Yeah, that's
Good for you.
yeah. No,
Mhm.
I mean I can appreciate it. I just don't want Northern Vermont's winters.
Yeah. Mhm. Yeah, it gets effing cold in the wintertime
Yes,
there.
it does. Yes, it does.
Mhm.
So, well, this is my latest creation that I was working on over the weekend. If I can get it up here, here we go.
Yeah, yeah, boob.
This is
Nice.
Nice.
Awesome.
got a
Cool.
yeah,
Very cool.
very happy with it. It's got gold on the sides of it, so got the armrest, and so yeah, this one will be going in the mail. It'll be headed to New York. It's going to one of our friends, Eugene Fox, has bought that
Yep.
from me.
Gene
So
Fox. Yep.
Yep.
so yeah, so he'll hey Jim 29er
Jim
Hey,
Jim.
Jim.
and Newmont Bigfoot. Hey,
Speak of the devil.
oh okay, yeah,
Newmont
Uh,
Big. Something.
yeah, that might is that Gene? I'm not
Yeah.
sure if that's okay. That's Gene, isn't it? Yeah. So,
Newmont Bigfoot.
but yeah, that'll be going to him. Sometime this week I'll get it out, and
Cool.
but yeah, it's it's ready to go. It's got a really nice action on it. It's I'll say right now it's the best one I've done so far. So
Good.
I learned a lot, and this one I took a lot of what I've been learning and I put it all together in one, and it came out really good. I'm real happy with it.
Cool. Cool.
So it plays real nice. I played a little bit, and I'll make sure I'll tune it up a little bit. Again, make sure those strings keep stretched, and probably what I'll do when I ship it, I'll actually loosen
Loosen them up. Yeah.
loosen them up. But yeah,
Yep.
but it's they're tuned to an open G, and basically it's GD, GDG, and B. So,
Hmm.
and
Cool.
yeah, but I loosen it so it doesn't, it doesn't have as much tension on the neck when you're shipping it, so it doesn't. Although I get guitars all the time, that I bought and got them shipped through the mail, and they came tuned, but I don't know
Cool.
that I'm that. I don't know that I don't know. Their packing isn't, they're coming from China. A lot of them are, and
Yeah.
I'm amazed that
Hmm.
they come from China, but yet, now I'm sure they probably have a warehouse here in the United States because I usually get them
Yeah.
within and I don't think they follow under the guideline about,
The
although if
tariffs.
you, well, maybe tariffs, but hey, Brian, maybe tariffs, but
Right.
they're not on the FCC watch list because
Yes, that's right. They're not drones.
although
So
I've heard some people playing the way I play it, it could be considered a weapon
yeah.
of mass destruction.
What?
So
Yeah, it could be. Yep.
you
Mhm.
know, but
Mhm.
but yeah, so I've got about 3 things I got to send off. I got to ship off this next.
Hold on.
All right. Anyway, I got about 3 things I got to ship off this next. Well, it looks like Art got a haircut. So good for him. What was the old joke?
Here's my
yeah.
guitar.
Yeah, lap
Yay.
steel. Yeah. Yeah. I actually have that's a nice, what is that? Oh, an artisan. Okay.
Yep.
I actually have a Gretsch version of that. Uh, yeah. Cool. Cool. Yeah. I need to get mine out and play it. Uh, God, it's been a long time. Matter of fact, I'm thinking about getting out my banjo and picking it up again. But uh, I run out of room. I run out of room out here, so I have to. Don't ask me. Did it to you again. But yeah, that's nice art. I've got it.
Yeah.
Like I was telling him, I got it.
Not too happy with the pickup on it. It really sounds thin. So
Yeah.
later on, I'm gonna swap it out. Maybe put a Seymour Duncan or a DiMarzio, like a
Yeah.
hot
Yeah.
rail. What I might do different is where the output is. I think I'll put a selector switch on it or a push button on it,
Push
so I
button on
could
it. Yeah, so you can split the
change.
coils
Yeah, I could split it,
or
and what
throw
I'll
them out
do
of
is
phase.
I'll move the output out towards the side. What I'll
Right.
do
Yeah.
is I'll drill a hole, and then I'll get a cover and put the output jack on that, and it'll be much more convenient because the way it is now, it gets in the way of your hand, where it's located.
Yeah. Yeah, it does. I need to look and see where I'm going to have to dig mine out. I probably need to dig it out just so I can tune the damn thing up. I don't know when the last time I've had it out. So,
Now
but
yours is a Gretsch.
Gretsch, yeah,
Yeah, normally those will the output will be on the side or on the bottom of the.
yeah. I
Yeah.
think. Oh, Jim has a
Ooh, 12-string
12
guild.
string guild. That's
Yeah, they're
Guild's a nice
good.
guitar.
Good
Yeah.
guitar. Acoustic, and I don't. Did Guild make any electrics? I don't think they did. They might have done some hollow body electrics.
I'm thinking they did some hollow body electrics, but
Yeah.
I can't remember. I know has made some really nice guitars. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. They're more famous for the Dreadnought series.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Hey, Joe.
Hey,
Hey,
Joe.
Captain Joe.
Captain Joe.
Oh, okay.
So I've got
Fancy.
tuned up and finally practiced a little bit on it. Just practicing Smoke on the Water on slide. That was the first song I learned how to play, but I want to
I think
relearn
everybody
how to
learned
play.
that was so easy to play. Hell, I can play it on this thing.
Yeah, I want to learn how to play Freebird
Oh,
because I used to know how to play it back in the day, back in the 70s.
yeah.
My friend had a Gibson lap steel
Oh,
that was probably made back in the 40s.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Now Paco's got a steel guitar, but his is an actual pedal steel,
Right.
a double. Double pedal. Is it double
Right.
or is it single? I can't remember now.
Oh,
It,
what?
it was his grandfather. His grandfather.
Ooh,
Yeah, really.
nice.
God bless
His
you.
grandfather really. I actually played it when I was first dating his mother. He was teaching me how to play it, and I never quite got the knack for it because, yeah, that's the nice thing about a 6-string lap steel is you can usually tune them to you can tune them to an open tuning.
Right.
Much
Yeah, I
better to play.
usually on this one standard tuning.
Oh, is
Yeah.
it?
Yeah. And once in a great while on Goodwill shop, you'll find a pedal steel. But you'll see a lot. I got this one off of Goodwill. about a year
Yeah.
or so ago, and it was missing the nut, and it was missing tuners on one side. So
Right.
I
Right.
had to hunt around, and when I finally got the nut, the screw holes weren't exactly aligned, so I
Ah.
had to fill one in with the toothpick and glue, and then
Yeah.
re-drill it, and I got it on there where it's ready.
Yep. Yep. That'll do it. That'll do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
My next instrument is going to be. I got to go out and get the. I got the wood out in the van. I didn't bring it in yet. I brought in some of it, but I still got to bring in the red oak that I used for the
Right.
fretboard. It's still sitting out there, the quarter-inch fretboard, and I'll bring it in, and I'm going to do a dulcimer, a mountain dulcimer. So
Cool.
and but yeah,
Cool. So
yes, they made electric and a whole lot.
who's seen my new Hogan's Heroes
I
video,
did,
the
I did,
latest?
yeah,
Lloyd,
pretty
how
good.
about you, Dominic?
Yeah,
How'd you like it?
it was all right. Yeah,
Yeah.
filled in the time. Yeah,
You like the story about the silver?
yeah.
That was an actual event in the Philippines. Prior to the Japanese takeover, they dumped 270 tons of silver into Manila Bay. And there's still some silver out there because when the Japanese sent American divers down to recover it, some
Right.
of the crates broke open, and what the sailors did is they cut the bags. So when they brought them up, oh, sorry, here's an empty bag.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
somewhere
yeah.
out there, there's some silver pesos out there that that were minted in the United States. You know, the
Hey, cool cat.
Denver Mint minted some of those coins.
Really?
Yep,
Hey,
Denver Mint,
Michael.
San Francisco, and Philadelphia.
My grandfather used to work there
Yeah.
the one time
Hmm.
back. God, I don't know when it was.
Back in the day,
Way back in the day. It had to
yeah,
have
when
been.
they used real copper for pennies, none of
Oh
this
yeah,
junk crap.
he worked back there probably in the.
Was he there when they made steel pennies?
I'm trying to think. I don't remember exact years he was there because let's see. He worked at Fort Logan until he went off to
Hey, Michael.
World War One, and then he came back and he was a plumber by trade for a long time,
Right,
and so it's probably maybe in the. I know he worked for the WPA. He built Lands End Road there in Grand Junction up on
right.
Grand Mesa. Uh, and he also worked in. He also helped build Red Rocks.
Oh, okay, that'd be in the 30s.
Yeah, that was in the 30s. Yeah, I was during.
Yeah.
He was CCC, and
Uh-huh.
yeah, he was in CCC, not WPA.
Yeah.
So yeah, he built Lands End Road, and he helped build Red Rocks as well. So that was during the 30s, and I think after that is when it had to be in between the time he got back. So it had to be in back in the 20s and probably in the 20s where my
Oh,
mom was
okay.
little.
Wow.
And
Hey,
uh,
Mark.
so because then he went
Mark,
on to, hey, Mark, how you doing? So yeah, because he probably had about 10 jobs in his whole lifetime of 71 years. So yeah,
wow. Wow.
you know, but I know he worked as a plumber he worked with us CCC camps
Right.
during the depression, and during the war I'm not sure what he did during the war, World War II.
Hmm.
But I know he was a plumber during part of the Depression. So,
Now, in 1943, the pennies were made of steel.
yeah, I know.
Because
I've got some.
But if you find one that's copper,
Yeah,
that is worth a lot of money.
yeah.
And also in 44, if you find a steel,
Steel 44,
1945,
43. Yeah,
those are worth money.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've got the whole set of wheatbacks.
Yeah, I got
but-
almost the whole set.
Yeah,
I have a few dates that are missing.
my late son-in-law collected them, and he collected the whole, or he bought the whole set. I'm not sure which. He was always coming. It's like I've got. Let's see, I've got. Is it? I think they're $5 bills, or they might be
Yeah.
$1 bills that are uncut. They're
Uncle
just
Bill.
Oh, okay.
Good
one
evening.
row. They're one row, and they're consecutive numbers.
Huh.
So, and they're uncut.
Cool.
I have, yeah. So, and they gave those to me. Hello, Bill. How are you doing?
Hey, Bill.
How are you?
I'm
Hey,
good.
Bill.
Hey, what's going on?
Just shooting the breeze.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Talking about our vestiges of life. Vestibular. And
Vegetables? What?
Yeah,
Vegetables,
vegetables too. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You'll
What are you
find
talking
it in my appendix.
What are you talking about now?
we were just talking
Vestigials of life, like your
Yeah,
like your
there you
like
go.
your appendix. That's vestigial,
Yep.
I believe.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yep. You'll
Yeah.
find it in my appendix. Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
like Art. He's a vestigial of life.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just hanging out.
Vestigial guest on your stream. He shows up. Nobody knows what the purpose is for, but there he is.
Exactly. Yeah.
Once in a while, I'll burst out with a joke
Yeah,
that may
like
or
an
may not
appendix
be
does.
funny.
Yeah,
Yeah, like a burst appendix. Is that what
Like
you're
a
trying to
burst
say?
appendix.
There
Yeah.
you go. Yeah.
About as painful too.
Yeah.
yeah. Sometimes,
Well,
yeah, just about.
yeah. Depending on how you look at it. Yeah. Mhm.
Oh, I was excited. I stopped at the big liquor store. I went to the
The big liquor store.
the Big Lick
Yeah.
store. What do you call the big chain? Something why? The hell they call? Well, anyway, they got Bird Dog
Bird dog.
peanut butter whiskey. This is the one that
Bird dog, peanut butter whiskey.
Don likes. That he
Yeah.
but they didn't have it there. What the hell's it called? Well, anyway, they got it now, and it really has that nice peanutty taste. It really does. And it actually has a little higher percentage of alcohol. It's actually 80 proof, whereas the other flavored ones are 70.
Yeah.
And it's not super sweet like the other ones. So I
Cool.
like it.
Cool.
Yuck. Mhm.
Add a little chocolate liqueur, and you got a Reese's peanut butter cup.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you remember I came on with that stuff that was peanut butter whiskey, with peanut butter banana whiskey? It had the monkey on the label and like that. You go,
Yeah.
Yeah, they went up. That's like $27 a bottle.
Oh,
Wow.
boy.
Yeah. I mean, that's not a super amount of money for booze. It's really not. But
Right.
that
no.
chain it is, because this was 22. The 26 for the big brand, what do you call it? I already brought it up. I can't think of the name already. So I said no.
Yeah.
Just some no-name silly
Silly
bird dog.
putty.
No, it is. This is really good.
Right.
Dog.
Yeah. Cool. Cool.
It's delightful. No, it's
Cool.
not super sweet. You got what are those brands? My
Yeah,
mind.
screwball.
Well, you got Screwball. Screwball is good, very sweet.
Yeah.
And it's the one that started the whole thing, really, basically.
Right.
And then there's another one.
Something
They sell at.
uh,
I think only they sell it. Store. Total Wine. At Total Wine and More.
Total, yeah.
Totally Wine and More. That's the big one.
Here it's Total Beverage.
Well,
There's
I don't
two
know
of them.
what. Well, Total Wine, I know, is a pretty big chain.
Yeah.
Why is this? Oh, it wants me to do something with the cookies. Okay, that's fine.
Cookies, yeah.
All right,
Cookies, I
Just-
like cookies. Yes, I do.
Biscuits.
whatever. Oh,
Cookies.
all right. Peanut butter. God, ad after ad. Now I'm past that.
Yeah.
Let's see what brands they got. They got Screwball. They got Scatterbrain. That's their brain. That's their
Scatterbrain.
brand. You can't buy. I think you can only buy Scatterbrain at Total Wine and More. Yeah. And you got Sheepdog, and you got Old Smoky. Now, Old Smoky's a pretty good brand, you know. But I didn't like their peanut butter whiskey.
Yeah, I had their what was it? Chocolate and mint. It was okay.
It was okay. Well, they're known for like moonshine.
Yeah.
They're like a famous moonshine company.
Oh yeah, they'll have like peach moonshine or raspberry moonshine.
Now they got Sheepdog, and I think I've had Sheepdog.
Yeah.
It tastes cheap. I mean, it's okay, you know, in a pinch, but not great. They got Ram's Point, which is cheap. It's $16.99 a bottle, and it's awful. No, it tastes like peanut butter cough medicine. And we got there's the Bird Dog.
Bird Dog.
They really cut back. I think it's passing the old.
Yeah, the fat is kind of waning. Yeah.
Oh my God, Elvis Midnight Snack flavored whiskey. So you know it's going to be peanut butter bananas, right? Yeah.
Thank you.
of course.
Thank you very much. Oh.
Well, you know, you would think with that stuff you drink, Art, that you could drink just about any kind of damn whiskey.
Yep. Mhm.
Dirty Monkey peanut butter.
Dirty monkey.
I got a dirty monkey.
I got a dirty monkey. Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
City
Probably
Gate.
got some chocolate floaters in it. Yeah. There you go.
Well, Ugly Dog is what I was buying there for a while, and they claimed to be actual bourbon, Kentucky bourbon, and it was 80, and it was good. It tastes a little stronger on the whiskey than on the peanut butter,
Right.
and I liked it, but they don't have it anymore. It's too bad. It was
Hey,
only
Brad.
$20.
Brad
Hey,
Austin.
Brad.
Mm.
Welcome, Brad.
Be rad. Mm-hmm.
Bird Dog evaporates pretty fast. That's where it's going. Yeah.
Good night, Brenda, for a second time.
Hi, Brenda. Wait,
Hey, Brenda.
I didn't see her, so I got to do this. Okay, bye,
Good
Brenda.
night, Brenda. We'll see you in a little bit.
A bunch of people said hi to me. Hi, guys. Hi, Brian and Don and Terry and Steve and who else said hi? A bunch of people said hi to me. Well, if you said hi, I wasn't ignoring you. I was getting prepared to sit down and bore everybody.
Mhm.
You know, I get to wear shirts like this because they're only 2X and I wouldn't wear them in public. They're not quite big enough.
Company shirt.
But I get to wear them streaming. So at least I get some use
There
out
you
of them.
go. Yeah.
Yeah, my 2X shirts for streaming helps keep me up in the chair. They're a little tighter.
There you go.
Hey, wake up, play video games, eat breakfast, play video games, eat lunch, play video games. It's a stupid shirt. I wouldn't wear this in public anyway. Don't know where it came from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a time I'd get disturbed by finding clothes. I don't remember how they got in my wardrobe.
You know, it makes you wonder. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't.
It's not any I left.
I don't doubt that one. Believe me.
Yeah. You worry if you see a pair of sexy underwear. Yeah. Ugh.
Well, there was a shirt that was way too small for me in the drawer. I thought it was something we bought for Billy when he was in town. But what are you gonna do? What you gonna do? Could also been for Dad. He's quite a bit smaller than me. I enjoy Remy Martin cognac. Well, excuse me, Mr. Cognac-y drinker.
Cognac.
Remy's okay. I'm not a cognac guy.
Yeah.
Does that cognac help with your cognizant thinking, or does it ruin
Yeah.
it?
Oh yeah, it makes your cognizance just perfect.
Yeah.
I'm very cognizant of what's going on around me.
Hey man, hey buddy.
Yeah. And Jim 29er whiskey.
Yep.
Maybe he likes whiskey.
I'm gonna try to make mead next time.
I've tried mead and it's just nasty tasting.
I don't need mead. I don't
No?
have a need for mead.
Yeah.
Speed, perhaps, but not mead.
How about mango flavored mead?
They got mango flavored whiskey on the shelf
Yeah.
in that store right now as we speak.
Yeah.
I saw it. I
Might-
thought that might be interesting.
Yeah, I saw a brewing channel where they made dragon fruit mead. And I go, ooh, that sounds kind of interesting.
Yeah, Don, it's pretty funny. You said you can't keep it in the house because it keeps disappearing. It's just you, your wife, and a bunch of kids, right? What's going
Yeah.
on in that house?
Yeah.
What are them
Yeah.
kids drinking anyways? You know, why
Yeah,
keep an eye
you
on them
gotta
kids?
put a lock on that liquor cabinet.
Yeah.
Making the kids some peanut butter sandwiches,
Yeah.
peanut butter and ice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here's your liquid sandwich. Now go take a nap.
It makes me laugh. It's
Yeah.
like this one chick. I cook. My husband cooked my what's the name of that channel? She's funny, but when she breaks open eggs, she goes, and some liquid chicken. Liquid chicken. My phone's ringing up.
Okay. Liquid chicken. Yeah, I got a couple
Hello.
batches of a corn whiskey going right now. Yep. Trying out the flake corn that I got in the mail the other day. 5 pounds of it. Oh boy, that'll last me forever. One thing I learned is I need to cut back on the portions because when it said 4 cups of flaked corn, and when that thing just sucked up all that water, I thought, holy shit, I just made a big biscuit. Man.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I got the whisk and I'm like stirring it so it doesn't get all stuck
Stir it up,
together. And so I ended up filling a half of a gallon of the the mash in there and the water on top of it. And I'm like, yeah, I wonder how that's going to turn out. Probably going to be a real low yield on that one. And
It was
then-
It was AT&T
Oh,
calling me
is your
with
car
a
warranty
very
expired?
slow talking automated system to confirm my installation tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. I mean, she took forever. And I guess to get a lot of dum-dums. And then, I already confirmed through text, email.
Right. Oh yeah.
Text, email, on the website. Now I got to do it on the phone to an automated system. And he said, please be sure to secure any pets. Yeah, we got to watch out because the girls, those Shih
Oh, yeah,
Tzus,
they're dangerous. Yeah.
they'll get you.
Yeah, they will. Yeah.
Just slobber all over. Showing the love. So anyway, I can't believe I'm doing that. AT&T of all companies, AT&T so severely pissed me off. But I'll try it. $50 a month for a gig is pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
I think.
Yeah, you can't pass that up. Yeah.
No, why not? And he said, no contract. I can cancel at any time.
Cool.
Mhm.
And they're going to give me $200.
Yeah,
I mean, it
think
makes you wonder why they got to pay you to take their service. It's interesting.
Yeah.
Mm.
I didn't look at this fine details. I didn't do it for a free $200.
Right. Yeah.
But I'd probably have to wait 6 months. You probably have to have the service for like 4 or 6 months or something.
I had to have mine for 3 months before I
3
got my
months?
$100
Yeah.
gift card. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, I don't care. But we'll see. And this is going to stay. I figured out a way. I want them to bring that fiber through the ceiling, through the attic, like the coax. And I realized because I replaced the coax recently, I have an excess of coax up in that attic.
Mm.
Right.
So they can use the coax to pull it through without disconnecting my coax.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just tape it around the coax, pull it through.
Right.
So
Pull it through.
that'd be
Yeah.
cool, and we could set it up in here. And that'd be
Sure.
that and a hat jack. I think they bury the line because the line, I believe, is underground. I could be wrong.
Yeah, they did that at my sister's house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if they have to bury it, they're going to come back for that. So I'll try not to run it over with the lawnmower.
Yeah, there you go.
Kind of excited. Don't know why. This does fine.
Yeah. Well,
But whatever.
if you get
Can't wait to
faster,
upload my
trade-
first video at 900 megabits or 1,000 megabits per second.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mhm.
Don't confuse it with megabytes or
Mm.
megabits. People confuse that when they're talking about
bits and bytes.
SD cards and drones.
Yeah.
It's got a 200 megabit per second throughput, and the card only handles 100 or 90 or whatever, and it
Yeah.
only stays steady at 30. And what they fail to realize is that the U30s or V30s, whatever, are actually 30 megabytes, which is 240 megabits per second.
Yep.
Mhm.
So
Yep.
it's well fast, and any decent U30 is well fast enough for any drone. By the way, just to be
Yeah.
clear, like they have 60s and 90s, and you can buy them, but that's a different interface. It's got a double row of contacts on it. They're
Mhm.
backwards compatible. They'll work on the one row because we don't
Right,
have
the drone's gonna do-
what is
yeah.
it, UHS 1 or UHS 2. We don't. Our drone doesn't accept 2. It only has a single row of contacts.
Right. Yeah.
And it'll work, but it'll work at 30. So
Exactly.
that's
No
that.
point in paying extra.
Exactly.
Because you can buy a Lexar Gold, which is a 60, and it's around the same. It's not that expensive. The 90s are stupid. But I mean, in certain camera equipment and like that, you would need that, and they actually support it. The drones do not. There you go. That's my little helpful hint from Eloise.
We have talked about drones tonight.
Yeah, the 90s are very, you're right, Brad. They're very expensive.
Mhm.
Yeah, you know what you can get? Walmart has this brand, and I have one in something that you think, oh, it's a Walmart. I never heard of it. It's a what I found out when I Googled it because I need a chip right now. So I had to put one on my controller. So now I need one for because I got the Mini 2 back, and even if I give it away, I'm not going to give it away without a card. So I'm going to leave that card in there.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
And that's got a good SanDisk Extreme, whatever the fuck it is.
Right.
Good.
Ultra,
It's got a good chip in it.
Mhm.
But I lost track.
But
Lost my train. Oh, the Walmart brand.
Walmart brand.
Walmart.
Yeah.
They're actually SanDisks.
Oh,
Brand
okay.
micro SD.
Those are the ones that when they're doing their sorting, they drop on the floor and they pick them up and relabel them as Walmart.
Oh, they got on, but not on. That's not what I'm talking about. Damn it.
You're funny, Lloyd.
Well, who makes on?
Who makes what?
ONN. On. That's a Walmart brand?
That's a
Oh,
Walmart
okay.
brand.
But
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
not what I'm talking about, though. I wonder. Yeah, they're bin from either Lexar or PNY. So you don't know what you're going to get with those.
Yeah.
But there's a Image Mate. There's an Image Mate SD card, and it is SanDisk, and they sell them only in Walmart, but they're less money than the standard SanDisk Extreme, whatever. Even though they're exactly the same chip, they're just retagged for Walmart as Image Mate, so you can get good deals on those. So don't be afraid to buy that Image Mate. It's not lesser. It's still SanDisk, but it's not lesser.
Right,
It's
yeah.
actually just as good as an Extreme Plus or an Extreme Pro or whatever. There you go. That's all. That's my drone talk for the moment. Even though this is a coffee channel. You know. Speaking of which,
V30 cards and they work great. Okay.
I was probably frozen, wasn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, you were. Yeah, while you were.
Did I look ridiculous?
No.
Let's do this.
Well,
How's that look? Do I look really
There
good
you
now?
yeah, there you go.
Sony V90 tough card in my ASO. I plan on have to replace it soon. Yeah. Yeah. V30. Well, V30s are meant for 4K. It's minimum 30. To get that rating, it has to be a minimum 30 continuous, minimum 30 continuous. Because they'll all burst. They'll all burst is some ridiculous number. 200, or whatever. No, 120 writes, 200 read, 120 writes. But those are all short-term burst speeds. And just like anything, when you can see it, when you transfer files to your computer, you start up here, they just start slowing down. Now, it also depends on the size of your files and what the files are. Like a zipped file will transfer really, really fast because it's condensed. But that's because they don't hold that speed. So to be a good 4K chip, it has to have a minimum continuous 30 megabyte per second. 128 don't need 512. Yeah, no, you really don't. Actually, you don't even need 128. Who actually fills up a 128 card in a single outing?
Yeah.
I maybe you guys do. I mean, I have filled up cards only because I was too lazy to peel off the old stuff.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
There is a lot of times a difference in throughput speeds between a 64 and a 128. And you would think the 64s might be quicker, but they're not. The 128s are typically quicker.
Yeah.
Don't know why. Don't know why.
I'm sitting there wondering why. So I knew it was cooler today, and I checked my temperatures like it's only 85 degrees here right now. I'm thinking, why in the hell is it so hot? I just looked at the humidity at 70%.
Jesus.
Well, you trying to copy us? It's 88 here right now. I wonder what the high was today. According to
I looked at it earlier and it was 92 for you, I think.
Oh, we tied the record. The record for August 17th in Florida was 96 degrees.
92
Yay.
today.
And we tied it today at 96 degrees.
You guys were actually hotter than us today.
I'm always hotter than you, big fella.
Yeah.
Let me see. What was the humidity? 75%, 96 degrees. Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll take the wrinkles out of your shirt.
Oh,
Well,
Who needs to iron down here, buddy? Just put it on and walk around for a couple minutes.
it's
Yeah, well,
89 degrees here. Yep.
Well, we were like 92, and I think we were about 75%. Well, this morning we were 100% because we had severe thunderstorms come through here this morning. Actually knocked some branches down my tree, knocked my power off for a little while.
I have to correct myself. It's 75% now at 88
Yeah.
degrees, 87 degrees. I do remember reading that they were predicting really high, like 80-something% humidity at 90 degrees in the morning. And then it was supposed to go up to 97 with 51%. Because that's what's going to happen, of course. If it's the sun's out and it stays that hot all day,
Yeah.
it's gonna evaporate. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
We
I
didn't
cut
actually.
the grass yesterday when it was 90 degrees and 70 something percent humidity. And I cut the lawn. And I know Lon says I have a postage stamp size lawn. He can lick my postage stamp if he thinks that it's a quick job to cut my lawn. Takes at least an hour and a half to 2 hours to cut the lawn. It does. Just does with the push mower. Just does. It took me an hour and a half, but I didn't do the strip right next to the house. Big deal. Because my wife did that a couple days ago.
Yeah.
That's all she could take. And then it started to rain. So thank God she went inside. Yeah, it's rough cutting the grass in the summertime. You know whose fault this is? It's ICE. They keep kicking out all the yard workers.
Yeah.
I used to have a guy for that. Dick. Lloyd, are you laughing?
Yeah, because
We just told this story yesterday. It's like an inside joke that nobody understands right now.
Yeah.
Hey, God bless them. They do a good job and they work hard, man.
Hey,
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll pay them.
Yeah.
But nope. I mean, I want to, I want to work on the mower.
Here's something I find ironic. My neighbors across the street, which they're a large Mexican family. Well,
That's
I-
unusual. Mexicans aren't usually that large.
well, they aren't, but I mean, they got a lot of.
It
It was a
family around
joke,
here.
dude. It was a racist joke. Just laugh and
yeah,
tell me to shut up.
But their lawn yard people are white folks.
Huh?
So they have-
it's okay.
Yeah, they have people come over and cut their yard too.
Hey,
and,
we all got yard in us.
Yeah.
We all got a
And
little
they hire
Mexican
white
in
people.
us.
I think they did it just out of meanness, just out of honoriness. They hired white people to cut the Mexican lawns.
I tell you what,
They're
a lot of these
actually the
immigrants
best
are
neighbors
very
I've had.
hardworking individuals. The guys that fixed the stucco on the back of my house for a bunch of these Mexican guys, cool as hell, did a great job, gave me a good price. It's got nothing to do with nothing. It's just a joke. They just work hard. That's all. Got to do what you got to do to feed the family.
Yep.
They are hardworking. They've worked over at the they've worked over there at the one of the foundries here that they make all the big steel pipe that goes into shafts for the oil wells. The liners for when they're deep drill welling, deep well drilling. Wow. I was having help saying that one. Anyways, it's the liner sleeves and but yeah, and they being citizens, right after they got here, they were citizens before they came to Oklahoma, but of course they brought in all their family and they got them all their citizenship and made sure they did the right thing, and they're hardworking people. They've been great neighbors. I can't.
I didn't. You know what, Mark? I didn't say Mexicans can't be fat. I know who Fluffy is. It's Gabriel Iglesias. Is he tall?
No.
And not we. And Art and I are both white, and we're not nearly the same height. I don't believe.
Yeah.
Right?
No.
Are we, Art?
Are
Are we close to the same height?
I think there's a few inches difference between you guys.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This is just a generality.
Yeah.
He's 5'10". He's bigger than Lloyd.
Yeah.
Taller than me.
Yep.
Yep.
I had a look. Love him.
He's lost quite a bit of weight too.
Yeah, he about makes two of me. I went to the doctor the other day. I'm at 172 now.
He's lost a lot of weight lately, Gabriel.
He has lost a lot. He's really been working on that. So
he's funny as balls. I like I like when his shorts come up.
Mm-hmm.
I loved it when he sent the gift basket to the guy's room that was supposed to be from their local Rotary Club or whatever, and it was like watermelon and fried chicken. And of course, it was a black comedian. He sent his gift basket, his welcome basket. He sent him a welcome basket full of a black guy a welcome basket full of fried chicken, watermelon, and grape soda.
Grapes. Oh,
And
what about Hennessy?
I'm feeling uncomfortable right now. I want people to understand, and you guys all know me. I don't think it's
No,
racist to recognize differences in races and joke
no,
about it.
no.
No.
But
You know,
I mean, that was one of his.
I like
jokes.
little brown people. I married one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, it's got nothing to do with anything.
Yeah.
Just there's just a lot of them cut grass.
Yeah.
They do, you know, because maybe it's harder for them to get jobs, and they like working.
Well,
For
I think it's because they're really good hard workers and they like doing that.
Mhm.
good hard
Yeah.
workers. They're maybe used to the heat, you know, little more than some of us, you know, and don't burn as easy, you know, as we
Yeah.
might in the sun,
Mhm.
and
And I wanna
whatever,
run a little bit.
whatever, and they work for themselves, which is great. It's fantastic. Uh, anyway, lots of buffering, huh?
Lots of buffering. Mm,
Okay.
Really?
mm.
I was frozen because I had a who's buffering.
I don't know.
I haven't noticed any. That's the
No,
thing.
me either.
No.
We all have 5 bars.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep. It's
I,
looking
I
good from
think
my
you got
side, yeah.
more bars than any of us, Bill.
Jim's got a big area to cut. I used to have an acre to cut, but he's got an acre in the back. Yeah,
Wow.
3 7 and 7s. Yeah, it's alcohol's always helpful when you're in the hot sun. That's a smart move. That's good.
Yeah. Yeah, let's have another beer.
I had an acre, and when we first got that property, it had been overrun. It was a farmer's field once upon a time, and it took back over. There was like stalks like this around. So I had a farmer with a bush hog pull through it and chop it all down, but then it had a lawn of stalks. I actually mowed that lawn for a couple of years because we were, you know, things were tight. Everybody makes it sound like it's way harder now than it was back in the day. I remember having 2 jobs and working for myself on the side, which I count as 3 jobs, to help raise my family. You know what I mean? You got to do what you got to do. And I had a cheap ass, I probably bought it used for $40 lawnmower, not self-propelled, and I cut that acre with that. And I would spend my 2-3 hours out there doing that. And that's what you had to do. You got to do what you got to do. I hear a lot of people whining about, you know, it's impossible. It's so expensive in today's economy. That's why so many people living at home with their parents. I got news for you. People were doing it a long time ago too. And it wasn't all that easy. Oh, you could have bought a house. You just get a decent job and you could buy a house for X amount of percentage of your. Yeah, find those jobs back then. I mean, from because yes, that's true, but not for a minimum wage or barely above minimum wage job. You know, I mean, when you were making $4.25 an hour or $4.50 or $4.75 or whatever, a quarter an hour a week raise was like a big deal. So you weren't buying houses on that kind of money. Now rents have gotten out of control.
Yeah.
But that's supply and demand. And guess what? Rents went down 3% the last quarter.
Oh, yeah.
You know, kick out a few million more and maybe it'll go down even more.
Yep.
Just saying. Let me see. Jim is 6'3", 300, and he's not overweight. I'm under tall.
Under tall.
I'm 6'2".
That's your problem, Bill.
I'm 290 at 6'2".
Oh.
Yeah. See?
I'm
Can't tell us an age
4'6"
there.
at 105.
Which is too much. I think I was 294 at the doctor. He said, "Hey, you lost weight." I said, "Did I? God, that's embarrassing that you even said that." And yeah, I should probably be 7 feet tall. I have. I'm always been heavier than I look though, because I have a very long torso. I've told this story before, and short legs. And I would. That's the first thing when we go to the carnivals and the fairs. Like I go right to the guess your weight booth and win something because it always underguess me. Yep.
Yeah, I went to the doctor last week and I thought they hadn't weighed me in a while. I said, "You mind if I weigh myself?" Means you're not going to. Oh yeah, we'll write it down while you're doing it. Like, well, you should have. You know, when was the last time you weighed me? It's been a couple of years. It's been a year at least. So But anyway, so I was 172. So I'm holding my weight. I'm staying right in
That's
that.
good. That's
Yeah.
awesome. Good for you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
When I graduated high school, I was 174,
Mm.
176, something like that. 170 something.
I was
And I grew a half an inch and gained 20 pounds. You
I think I
know,
was
actually more than that. I think I went up to 210 in college. Yeah.
I think I was 132 when I graduated high school. I was 5'10" and 132. And then
Well, we
then
all
I
grow at
lost.
different rates at different times in our lives, depending on our
Yeah.
genetics. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Some of us front end loaded, and
Yeah.
you back end loaded.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got shorter and heavier as I got older. Yeah, exactly. Gravity.
Bill, I think you front and back end loaded.
Stop looking at my back end, you savage. I remember that. Yeah, after college, I went up to 210. I felt pretty good at 210. 210 now, I'd probably look anorexic.
Yeah.
When I lost a bunch of weight, it went down to 228, and people thought I didn't look well. I thought I'd look
Yeah.
fabulous. Can't even imagine what it'd be like.
Yeah. One of my friends from high school is 6'6", and he weighed.
Ooh, 60
Actually, he doesn't
pounds.
look like he weighs any more than he did in high school. But he was only, he wrestled heavyweight. He was only 225
Mm.
at 6'6". So
That's a nice, healthy percentage of our
that was a
program.
good percentage. Yeah. Yeah. A lot of the guys wrestling heavyweight were like right at 6 foot, and he had them beat by 6 inches. So it was to his benefit. So
Sometimes
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
gotta have a plan.
Yeah. Although he went up and we had an invitation, and he went up against this guy from this big old Indian feller from Farmington, New Mexico. A big old Navajo kid, and weighed about 300 pounds, and he was a defensive tackle on the football team, and of course he wrestled heavyweight. Anyways, he I mean, somebody said something to me just as the whistle blew. I turned my head and the whistle blew again. I turned back and he'd been pinned. I mean, literally, the guy pinned him in like 3 seconds or less. But yeah, all he had to do was lay on him. Now that we were glad when that kid was a year ahead of us, so we were really happy when that kid graduated finally, because we finally got to win the homecoming. Because we always played Farmington in our homecomings, and every year that kid was a defensive tackle, we lost. He looked like Refrigerator Perry. That's who he's built like. So that kid that we played against. When he walked, he was so big that when he walked, because they have wrestling in the gymnasiums, right? When he walked across the gymnasium floor, of course it was a wood floor, and you could see that just you could just see it just almost bowing every step he took.
Oh, come on. He wasn't 7,000 pounds. They got to work on that school a little bit.
Well,
Come on now.
Yeah.
You can bring pianos in there and heavy equipment and stuff, but the guy walks and the floor bends. Come on.
Well, let's put it this way: you could tell when he went stomping across the floor. Let's put it this way, because underneath the school was that there was a tunnel system underneath it. I only know that because I was in it. Let's see,
6'10" and a half, 280. He's slim.
I was 18 shoe,
Yeah.
size 14 shoe.
I carry the weight fine and I feel okay most of the time, but I tell you, no stamina. No stamina whatsoever. Like cutting that grass, boy.
Yeah.
That's how I'm trying to build the stamina, by continuing to do it, taking it over.
Right.
My wife is and yeah, it's a big guy, Jim. Yeah. Yeah. Alien. Yeah. And once I was just going to do the back. It's like, once I get started, Oh no, just the front. That's right. 'Cause we didn't do the front the other day. But I just did the whole thing. Just kept pushing.
Mhm.
One of our cousins, he was like 6'4", and they used to come down here to Muskogee for our fair every year in the fall. And one year and I knew this guy that was coming walking through the fair, and and he seen me and he sort of approached us when my cousin was talking to somebody else, and he turned around and take a step, and all of a sudden mind you, he's 6'4", and all of a sudden he's looking up. This guy was 7'1" tall,
Wow.
and every bit of 350 pounds.
Wow.
This guy was a walking mountain. I mean, he was one of the biggest guys I've ever met, and it's like nice as could be, but scared the hell of my cousin because he wasn't used to looking up to people. He turns around and takes a step.
Welcome to
Oh
my
my!
world.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. Welcome.
Yeah.
That's what I told him. I said, now you know how we
Yeah.
feel. Whereas Judy,
Oh,
she was 5'2", so she was just laughing her ass off because it's about the same difference between him and her, and it's just like, yeah, now you know how we feel.
mm.
That's funny. I just for the hell of it, I searched for Hurricane Ronan. My brother used to do a little wrestling.
Right?
Actual got paid for it, pro wrestling in Louisiana when he was stationed at Barksdale.
Oh, yeah.
And he was he was they were the Bronx Bombers. They were bad guys because Louisiana,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
in north, so they were bad guys. Anyway, he was a champ they made him the champ for a while. He was Hurricane Ronan.
Oh, wow. What a catchy name.
Well, I just searched that, and guess what? I got a picture. You want to see it?
Yeah.
Sure.
Why not?
Why
Why
not?
not?
My brother Mike. There.
Yeah. You look good.
He was. God, it was a long time ago.
Oh, my.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's about 6'4", and he looks like that. He was also a power lifter. So
Wow.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. A lot of the guys out of Louisiana were have gone on to be in the WWE. A lot of those guys, a lot of the old school guys, came out of Louisiana. You know,
Billy looks like meat from Porky's.
he does look a little bit like. Yeah, you're right. He does.
Yeah.
I forgot all about that. Yeah, you're right. I don't care what you say. Those were some funny movies.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, Porky's.
Yeah,
Love Porky's.
yeah. And they were always on here in Oklahoma, in Muskogee, or in the Tulsa area. They were always on Saturday afternoons. So naturally, our kids watched them all.
Oh, man.
But,
Yeah, but I bet they were heavily edited.
no, they weren't.
No? Wow.
Our
Well, that's Oklahoma
independent
for
20, yeah, well, our independent 23. Oh, we were sitting here one time watching a movie on independent 23. It was Saturday afternoon, and it was some mystery thing. And there was a gal, they always showed the gals, that you could tell they probably had a swimsuit on underneath this. This gal steps out of this hot tub and she's facing the camera. Full frontal nudity.
Oh,
Oh,
boy. Wow.
It was worse than, and I'm going, oh shit, where's the remote? And
What were you watching?
it was just some movie that was on Saturday afternoon. It's our local independent.
Oh, it might have been Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
So she came out full frontal nudity, and you went to change the channel.
Yeah, well, my kids were watching.
Always,
Yeah, that
Yeah.
might
Too
have
late.
been Kate.
Yeah, it was too late by then.
Yeah.
But the problem was this was broadcast. This was not cable. This was a broadcast channel.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah.
No, somebody fell asleep at the switch.
Oh, somebody
Yeah.
definitely fell asleep at the wheel on that one.
Mm-hmm.
Good
So
night,
for the next,
Jim.
for the,
Big
Good
guy.
night.
Good night, Jim.
good night, Jim.
He's
So
dead,
for the
Jim.
next 6 months, the only movie they ever played on that after Saturday afternoon show was Tango and Cash. Every Saturday, Tango and Cash. So they didn't want to take any chances. With Sylvester Stallone and who the hell else was that?
Patrick Swayze? No.
No,
Maybe.
he's
The other one.
the one that's married to Goldie Hawn, or not married to her, but
Kurt Russell.
Kurt
Kurt
Russell.
Russell.
Yeah, the other one. I always confuse those two.
Yeah, Patrick
Close
Swayze.
enough.
Kurt Russell.
That's why I said the other one. He was also
The
the
other
universal.
one.
He was also the
Yeah.
Universal Soldier
Yes.
until that was taken over by Muscles from Brussels.
Yeah, Dolph Lundgren.
No.
Oh,
Claude Van
Jean
Damme.
Claude Van Damme.
Claude Van Damme.
That's the
Yeah.
guy.
Damn Van. Yeah.
Okay, Arsh.
Cloud.
He did Did you see that show? That series. Apparently, he was needing some money, so he did this show where he played an actor who was a martial artist, but he was a secret agent, and so he'd go on these acting jobs, and his code name was Jean Claude Van Jones. Yeah, and there was they did like a one.
Wow, they you know what? It was probably a low budget film, really milking the name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, but it had Jean Claude Van Damme in it.
No, I understand that, and
yeah.
they just could not use
Could
that
not
name
resist.
enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was and of course, this was just, I don't know, within the last 10 years, I think they did it. It was
I believe
Yeah.
he says Jennifer Jason Leigh was the only full frontal in Fast Times.
Yep. I'd agree with that.
okay.
No, it was Phoebe Cates. When
Was it?
she came out of the pool.
I thought they were just topless.
Oh, you're right. She was just
I remember
topless.
her being the
Right.
Which movie is the one? Because there were so many movies like that back then, where the hot wanted girl was on a horse. She was an equestrian, and she even had the little hat on, but her top came off, and she was on the horse topless.
Godiva.
No, she wasn't Godiva. It was one of those stupid high school movies.
Okay.
You know what I liked when it was remember Zapped?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine the ability to do that. Nobody could blame you. The tops would fly off.
Yep.
And they had an entire auditorium of naked kids running around at the. You didn't see the movie if you don't know what I'm talking about.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, everybody ended up naked at the prom.
At the prom. Yeah.
Yeah, can you imagine everybody was naked at the prom? Well, that's what it was.
Uh,
A lot of chasing going on.
Oh, I can imagine. Yeah.
Yeah.
and there were some swingers there.
Scott Bale, Zapped. Ridiculous movie, masturbation movie. When I was in Germany, I was channel surfing and came across an exercise show featuring naked pregnant women.
Okay.
Yum.
Mm. Yeah.
Yeah. Two
Yes,
heartbeats for the
yeah.
price of one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Makes you
Yeah,
wonder
just like
if
that
if,
for
if the
me
mom
now.
orgasms, does the child feel that?
Yeah.
I'd imagine.
Hey, well, he might have a bunch of dents in his head.
Well, there is that.
Mhm.
Does that make them born with the proclivity to want to have sex? Hmm? Huh?
Yeah.
There should be a study done. Somebody volunteer.
Yeah.
Zapped was weird. He'd pull girls' tops off with his mind powers, and he was the hero. I know. He was the good guy. Well, they were all bitches, so they deserved it.
Mhm.
That's what it was. It wasn't about the sexual gratification of seeing their tatas
Yeah.
flapping in the in the wind in the back of the vehicle and all that. It was because they deserved it. That's where the satisfaction came from.
Yeah.
Revenge, revenge.
Revenge of the nerds. Nerds.
No, he was a creep anyway, Don. Just saying.
Mhm.
Yeah, it was creepy.
Uh,
But he was a teenage boy, so
did you hear about
they're kind of
that?
creepy.
That she played in the
Who's she?
series Heroes. Her last name is it Caton Pantera or Hayden Pantera?
Yeah, Hayden
Oh,
Panettiere.
yeah.
Yeah.
Panettiere.
And
Yeah.
yeah.
Pantera. Yeah,
She's cute.
She
She
was.
did. Passed away.
She was not
Was.
anymore.
yeah. She died
Yeah,
today.
she passed away.
She
36.
died.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
No,
Yep.
I didn't know
And
that.
she was
a
only
baby.
36. I was shocked when they said that.
I was
Yeah.
blown
She was
away
a
'cause
baby.
I was yeah.
Yep. She
I
was
have
in
an
that
idea
show,
it was-
Heroes.
Heroes, yeah.
Yeah,
She was
Yeah.
young enough. I
Yeah.
felt guilty leching after Hayden Panettiere.
She I have an idea it was probably self-inflicted, or at least a drug overdose. She'd been
Yeah,
we
having
can't-
problems with drugs
yeah.
for years.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nobody
and-
knows for sure yet.
Nobody knows for sure yet, but
Well, 2 hours ago, CNN new details in the death of Hayden Panettiere.
Oh, okay.
All right, let's see what it's a video. I thought I was going to be able to read you something.
Yeah, I hate it when that happens.
New details in the death, including.
Well, she just given up a fight for she sent her daughter went to live with her fiance, and made the decision about a week ago not to fight it, because felt that with where she was at in her life at the moment, that her daughter was better off where she's at. So that makes me think either it's accidental overdose or
Yeah.
she might have had a mass heart attack because of the drugs she'd been using.
Mm.
They started her giving her pills when she was.
It wasn't from trauma, so that's
Yeah.
that's the only thing new they have. They still say they don't know.
Yeah.
But she was a child star. All
Right.
that. Yeah.
They said that, and she said in her book that's when they started giving her happy pills. You know?
Happy Meal.
Really?
Yeah, and then she got on not Percocet, but what's the Oxy. She got that started
Oxycontin.
Oxycontin and alcohol too.
Oh, she was
Yeah.
never married. I thought she was married to him. She was
No,
engaged
she
to
was
Vladimir Klitschko.
Yeah.
And they were funny together because he's a monster,
Yeah.
and she's this little tiny little
little
thing.
bitty thing. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. I saw that today, and I thought, oh, surely
Yeah.
that must be one of those, one of those fake YouTube things. So I started
Yeah.
looking it up, and it just
Yeah, I did too.
And I got about that time I got 3 notices from 3 different groups that said the same thing that they just announced. It was like,
Oh, they had a
yeah.
child, those two.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she had just made the decision to let him keep the child over in Europe because she would be better off. She was living a better life over there. She
Wow.
said, I wasn't. And she just, I guess, last week
That's a
notified him that she wouldn't be fighting him over it. So, but she would go out there to visit as often as she could. But that her life wasn't quite where it needed to be yet. So,
Wow.
well,
Mm. Mm.
another Disney child
Yeah.
gone down to, or
Mm.
what is it? Nickelodeon kid that's gone down to bad.
Yeah. Like Britney Spears.
Well, yeah, look at all of those over there.
Well,
There's
she's
a
still
bunch of them-
alive, so that's a good
Yeah,
start.
Brittany's still alive, but there's a bunch of them have mental health issues, but a lot of them have died young too.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Mhm.
It's just sad because I really enjoyed, I like she was great in Heroes. I really liked that,
Yeah.
especially
Mhm.
after about the 30th time throwing herself off that.
Yeah.
She kept throwing herself off that thing trying to see if, oh look, no damage.
Mhm.
But
That's
yeah,
yeah.
that's a
Liked
shame.
her. Thought she was good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's a shame when anybody young dies.
Mm.
Oh, it
Yeah.
is. It's terrible.
It's much
Sure.
better when you're old.
Well, at least and hopefully hopefully if you're old and when you do die, you've actually,
Lived a life.
lived a good life, instead
Yeah.
of
Lived a life.
or lived
Some-
a life. Yeah.
Something happened,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Hopefully.
at least to the point where it's like, boy, we're glad that we didn't think that old bastard ever die.
I don't know. I'm working
Yeah.
on lived a good day.
Mhm.
Yeah, it was a good day. That's what I do day by day. We were super slow today, which is a bad day. Bad for them. I was perfectly happy with it. I was able to get everything done. I was done.
Mhm.
Everything was just the way it should be. Look, no phone
Well-
calls from work.
There
What?
you go.
Well, gotta go, guys. Gotta
Yeah, we've
get
gone
ready for
over,
bed.
Yep.
Yeah, good show, Lloyd.
All right. I
Always
think
fun.
let's just go ahead and shut it out and then
Okay.
you can go. So
Okay.
all right, guys, thanks. See you guys. Arts on we'll see the 3 Gimps on Thursday,
Mhm.
Arts on Friday, Bill's on Saturday, and I'll be here again next Monday. So you guys have a great week. Stay hydrated, stay cool if you can, stay warm if you're in another climate. And God bless and take care, everybody. God bless this country. We certainly need it. So
Good night, folks.
Good night.
good night, everyone.
Right.
He's a time machine wrapped in plaid and scorn. A man of today, but yesterday sworn. With every gripe, there's a wink of clue that the world's still good if you find your view. The grumpy viper's got a lot to say about the